What is up, guys? This is Diego Terraza, and today we're going to be talking about reverse wholesaling and how this strategy is the easiest way to start if you want to be a new wholesaler. So stay up to the end and you'll see all the reasons why.
What is up, YouTube? Matt McKeever here, and in today's video, Diego from my wholesale team is going to discuss, some people call it reverse wholesaling. I really don't like that word because it's misleading. Essentially, what we're going to be discussing is learning your market. So this is so important when it comes to becoming a real estate investor, whether you're looking to be a wholesaler or a flipper or really just any aspect of real estate investing. Understanding your market's critical, and one of the best ways to understand your market is by actually talking to the demographic of investors that are in your local market. And that's what Diego is going to break down for us today, exactly how to go about doing that. If you've got any questions, let us know in the comment section, but otherwise, let's jump into today's video.
This is Diego Deals here, and today I want to talk to you about the best way I think there is to become a new wholesaler. I started on this team about over a year now, and since then we have refined our processes and training to the new wholesalers in the team. So now I know everyone doesn't get access to a team of seasoned wholesalers like the new wholesalers on our team. So I understand that it might be harder for individuals looking to get into wholesaling to find out how to successfully wholesale your first deal. I think in general, the team and I are constantly getting people sliding in our DMs with the vague question, how do I start wholesaling? And normally you won't get an answer from any of us. So I wanted to create a video so every time we get that question, you'll get a link to this video. Okay, let's talk reverse wholesaling. By now, you should know what wholesaling is. If you don't, go find the video on this channel where that is explained. Reverse wholesaling is basically the same thing as wholesaling, but backward. Reverse wholesaling uses the same concept of a wholesaler acting as the middleman between the seller and the investor. But instead of needing to find an investor after you have a deal under contract, the wholesaler has the investor lined up already before they even look for a property. As an investor, you might be wondering, why would you ever need a wholesaler? After all, investors, whether they're looking for distressed properties to use as a flip or buy and hold, can easily find properties for themselves. So why would they pay a wholesale fee or an assignment fee? And the keyword is can. While investors can and usually find properties they can flip or buy, these investors might not have the time or even interest to do so, and would rather prefer to pay an assignment fee to someone that finds properties for them. You see, investors that have several flips or rentals in their portfolio normally don't want to add stress to their lives, sending marketing, doing walkthroughs, qualifying leads, and taking calls. Therefore, a wholesaler is a key player on real estate investing. A wholesale fee is simply a convenience fee. As a good wholesaler, you want and must create win-win situations for everyone. This means the seller, you, and your buyer. The seller will get to sell his property, you will make money, and the buyer will make more money after they have done their renovations. So why reverse wholesaling could be more advantageous over normal wholesaling? The main reason is because you as a wholesaler are not under a time crunch to find an end investor buyer. You already have one. A lot of people think that the hard part of wholesaling is getting the deal signed, and that's where they're pretty much wrong. It's actually selling the deal to an investor what it's really hard. Normally, you will have a condition period on your contract, and if you can't find an end buyer investor in that time, you will have to walk away from the deal or even be on the hook of buying the property or losing your deposit money. And we can agree neither of which is a good option, right? So let's talk about the steps of reverse wholesaling process. On your first month, you will find every real estate investing group on Facebook and in your desired market. You can also go to Kijiji and look for the ads that say we buy houses for cash. A lot of them will also be wholesalers, but you will also find a lot of investors that actually have the funds to close the deals fast. You're going to want to talk to them, present yourself as a wholesaler, looking to expand your buyers list, and build a relationship with these investors. Get to really know what they are looking for and what is their buying criteria. Ask them what a no-brainer deal looks for them and what type of property they're looking for. Are they flippers or buy and hold investors? Do they buy single family homes or multifamilies? Guys, you can easily make 50 calls a day and build a great list in a month. After you have minimum 50 qualified investor buyers in your market, you will start looking for suitable properties from motivated sellers. Since you already have an investors and their buying criteria, it will be easier to know what type of property to target. Now, you will start sending your marketing campaigns and meet with the sellers. You will qualify every lead you get and analyze the potential of the property. Some properties will be good for flipping, some will be good for buying and holding. You have to learn how to find great comps and analyze the numbers. Since you have a relationship with your buyers already, you can workshop those deals with them, ask them what a good price they would pay for a house in X neighborhood, but never give the full details because some investors, unfortunately, might just go and steal the deal from you. Then put the property under contract, send your deposit, schedule your closing, and immediately go to your buyer investor and sell them the contract. It's a no-brainer deal, so like they say, they will gladly pay you with your assignment fee. And voila guys, I think this is the best way for a new wholesaler to start the real estate investing career. This strategy basically reverse engineering the normal process. By getting the buyer first, you will avoid a lot of stress and headaches. You will know if a deal is actually a good deal or not. And you won't have to find yourself with a contract that you can't sell. The worst feeling as a wholesaler is having to go back to the seller that is already excited about the price and terms and having to either turn them down or having to renegotiate the price with them. Normally when this happens, you just end up losing the deal and people stop trusting you. Also, will not talk well about you with their neighbors, friends, and families. And just like that, you lost credibility. As a seasoned wholesaler, I can tell you that your reputation as an investor matters a lot to the sellers. People talk, and when you manage to do good deals and actually close the deals with the sellers, they will be very, very happy and talk well to their friends and family. Then you will start to get more traction in the market and start getting referrals from these sellers. Guys, real estate has long been a playground for people well connected and with funds available. Real estate is the easiest way to achieve financial freedom. Barriers to real estate investing have come crashing down, and now it's possible to build real wealth through wholesaling. If you want to have a big portfolio of rentals, wholesaling is the easiest way to get the funds necessary. 1 or 2 deals could provide you with sufficient funds for a down payment. And now you know how to analyze deals, so it's better. Once again guys, if you haven't subscribed to this channel, Matt has now literally thousands of free videos teaching real estate strategies. I'll see you soon on the next video where we will be talking about the top mistakes beginner wholesalers make and how you can avoid them. If you want to connect with me, you can find me on Instagram as Diego Deals. Until the next time, see you soon. Bye.
Hopefully now you guys have a better understanding of why it's so important to actually understand the underlying markets and what's in demand in your local markets from your local investors if you're looking to become a wholesaler or a flipper, wholesaler, really anything in the real estate industry. And really appreciate Diego taking the time to break this down for us. If you guys want to learn more, we'll have links down in the video description to other videos that you guys can check out that Diego's put together on the channel. And until next time, smash the like button, hit subscribe, and we'll see you in the next video.